Can you recognize and honor the being behind your pain? Can you learn to embrace and seek to understand the inevitable feelings of confusion, discomfort, and fear that come along with being human? It can become easy to distract ourselves from the emotional, psychological, or heartfelt pain inside that is calling for attention. To bury it deep, pretend it doesn't exist, and keep moving along in set patterns that bring only short-lived, temporary fixes. The problem with this is that nagging feeling that accompanies this way of being, the one that subtly yet constantly signals to us that something feels off, never goes away. And down the road, the pain and discomfort will come up one way or another. Whether it be in the physical body or through mental stress that becomes so great that we can no longer ignore it. So how do we redirect our path in an easeful way before we find ourselves feeling overwhelmed and out of control? I know one place to start. We can recognize that underneath it all is a human being that needs to be witnessed in their experience of life. No matter how painful or confusing it may be. All we have to do is listen. We listen to the inner child that needs love, nurturing, or comfort, wants to go home, or simply wants to play. The inner teenager that needs support, acceptance, guidance, and the freedom to explore. The inner grown-up who needs recognition to know that they are succeeding in their own way, that true abundance is easily available to them, and that everything is going to be okay. The inner daughter, son, sister, or brother who need to know that they are truly loved and needed as an invaluable part of the human family. The inner artist who is crying out to be freed, expressed, and exalted. The inner weirdo, might I say freak, who wants to exist without judgment. The inner wild man or woman in need of more nature, more dirt, more body, more earth. The inner lover or partner who still has a few fragments of their heart to lovingly piece together before allowing it to open to someone worthy of their offering. An inner healer who wants to embrace their gifts and live a purposeful life in service to the greater good. an inner sage who is worthy of being honored and truly heard. Connect in. Listen to the being behind the pain. Ask them what they need from you and give it to them. Reassure them. Comfort them. Allow them to be fully seen and expressed through you. God is a relationship unto herself. And so are we. Get to know yourself in all of your facets. Allow every piece of you to exist together in harmony and love. Make certain that all parts of you feel acknowledged and free to be. Your pain, fear, and worry is beckoning you into growth, connection, inner knowing, expansion, wholeness, and love. Heed the call.